Greetings friends, I am Obsidian. Not long ago, Dom Studio released part 2 of episode 29 of SKIBIDI Multiverse. We witnessed a huge battle between Titan TVMAN, Titan Cameraman, and Alpha's Counter Titan. But the ending was left on a cliffhanger, and now we have to wait to see what happens next. But before we get into today's episode, make sure you subscribe to me so you don't miss my future analysis and theory videos, and have all the notifications turned on. Also, give my video a like as it will help me. Let's begin. The scene begins with the Counter Titan jumping up to attack, and before Titan TVMAN can do anything, Titan Cameraman has pushed him out of the way and begins to send a laser out at the Counter Titan. But it doesn't work, since the Counter Titan pounces on top of him and begins to punch him continuously, attacking him violently like some sort of demogorgon until Titan TVMAN comes in and stops him, making the Counter Titan stop and look towards him. Before the Counter Titan can attack Titan TVMAN, Titan Cameraman, who's still laying on the floor, hits the Counter Titan with his hammer, and then Titan TVMAN begins to hit the Counter Titan with his core energy, making him scream out in pain. The Counter Titan hits Titan TVMAN's core with one of his hand cannons, but Titan TVMAN counters that attack by absorbing the laser blast. Then the Counter Titan is met with Titan Cameraman getting back off the floor, who begins to punch him and tries to hit him with his hammer, but the Counter Titan has grabbed it. Both the Titans begin to strike the Counter Titan with blows, missing entirely each time until the Counter Titan holds down Titan Cameraman with the energy from his leg and right arm, and Titan TVMAN has now begun to attack the right arm of the Counter Titan multiple times with his blade, but to no avail, until he suddenly stops and we see the Counter Titan show his core, which says, "Scan complete." This is where things get insane, and the Counter Titan has completely downloaded a copy of Titan Cameraman's hammer. This reminds me of the computer men from Vilance's series, where they can download weapons and shields in order to keep themselves safe, just like what the Counter Titan is doing during this episode. Now we understand why the Counter Titan is also called the Counter Titan, because he has every Titan's abilities from what we see, and he can easily counteract their abilities. The hammer which Counter Titan has downloaded hits Titan TVMAN, but then he also downloads the same version of sword that Titan TVMAN has and attacks him with it, making Titan TVMAN fight back until the Counter Titan hits him with his tail. I'm certain that will bring flashbacks to the time he first fought against Titan Drillman. Soon, Titan Cameraman comes back in and tries to hit Counter Titan with his hammer, but gets stopped once again, but instead begins firing at him with his shoulder guns until the Counter Titan snaps off the top of Titan Cameraman's hammer, watching as it lands on the floor. The scene goes back to Titan Cameraman holding just the handle of his hammer. Before the Counter Titan can attack Titan Cameraman, Titan TVMAN comes back into scene and begins to strangle the Counter Titan, while Titan Cameraman decides on a plan and tries to hit the core of the Counter Titan. But it unfortunately doesn't work, and that's when the Counter Titan throws Titan TVMAN off him, but he throws him into Titan Cameraman, but neither of them fall over, and they begin to stare down the Counter Titan, who begins to show off all the gadgets he has in his arsenal. The scene changes, and we see the Titans begin to attack with all their might against the Counter Titan, who can't hold off the building attack from Titan Cameraman. And then the shoulder screens of Titan TVMAN have taken off the first weapon, which the Counter Titan downloaded. We soon see the scene change again, and it's the Counter Titan from above, with the TV shoulder screens flying around and attacking him, while the Counter Titan tries to catch both the screens. The Counter Titan is distracted enough that Titan TVMAN comes forward and gets hit, but then swipes at the Counter Titan, and then again, and cuts off the hammer from the Counter Titan, leaving him angry. He looks over to his side as one of Titan TVMAN's shoulder TV is about to attack, but the Counter Titan hits it with a blast. The Counter Titan then downloads another hammer and goes back after Titan TVMAN, but he falls over and Titan TVMAN hits him before the Counter Titan comes back up and is attacked once again from both sides by both the Titans until the Counter Titan has grabbed a hold of the second shoulder TV and begins to hold it up. Titan TVMAN looks up at the scene in front of him as he watches the TV screen go blank since black smoke begins to hit the screen, and before Titan TVMAN can attack, he is smashed down by the Counter Titan, with the TV screen still being held by him. Soon, Titan Cameraman looks up and sees Titan TVMAN's screen is broken and is badly hurt, but then the Counter Titan grabs onto him with a chain and begins to bring him closer to him. Titan Cameraman tries to attack, but is met with a shot from the Counter Titan, and then we see the Counter Titan drag Titan TV Man to him as he grabs him by the neck. The scene changes once again as we see Titan TV Man look at the counter Titan and him look back, before we notice a drill now at the end of his arm instead of a hammer. He begins to make the drill go, and then the drill begins to drill into Titan TV Man's core. Purple smoke begins to bellow out as the counter Titan continues to drill into him, but the scene suddenly ends. If you listen to the ending just after the scene ends, you will hear a teleport sound, which could mean one of two things. Either Titan TV Man has opened a portal up behind him to escape, or with the confirmation from Dom Studio that there is no third part to episode 29, we are getting the return of the Titan Clockman, as it was confirmed also from Dom Studio that he would be returning in episode 30. How exciting, friends! We finally get to see Titan Clockman return and likely end the counter Titan. What do you think though? Let me know in the comments. They are always welcome. Also, I have a Discord. You are welcome to join where you can share your theories and chat with the wonderful community I am building. Thank you for watching my video. I was Obsidian.